It's the afternoon of June 17 and it's currently 100 degrees out at 4 o'clock p.m. The stone guys just finished, all 5 of them. Their goal was to complete all the spaces or all the paver work that needed to be done other than the regrading area that'll be beneath the bobcat, which is in the background. So the tie-in, this area right here needed to be tied in as well. They had a little bit of rework to do. It's a little dusty yet, hasn't been vacuumed, but you can see how we ran a soldier in gray around, and then we had a little bit of spacing. We had some spacing changes to make, and now it looks good. A lot of dust today, and it doesn't help that it's over 100 degrees. It's just cooling off to 100 degrees today. This area right here, here's a set of soldiers that runs right across. So from here up to the railway, and over here there's another set of soldiers all the way up to there. You can see the void right there. This section right here will need to be removed and regraded. It's pretty obvious when I walk around. There you can see we've got some vacuuming to do tomorrow. Tomorrow I am planning on getting this vacuumed and sanded and compacted into place, and then in a couple days we can drive on it. And I need to get the bobcat to the back so we can move some stone for the stonemasons beginning work on the lower section on Monday. So I haven't vacuumed all of this, but there's a lot of it that you can see. The color is much better once it's vacuumed. So that's dirt, that's vacuumed. Very different. So everything is in place. Today, well, as I mentioned yesterday, this piece, the expectation was to get this, not only get this piece done, but any other little pieces that needed to be installed. They also just have a little bit of work right there, but it's not going to affect my ability to do the sanding and compacting tomorrow. They also installed this 20-inch wide by 48-inch piece of bluestone. It's the threshold for the path that goes up to our orange grove. And let's take a look at the concrete work, which was also done this morning. Take a little shortcut here. So all of the block is filled. You can see that we now have, tomorrow they'll be very strong planter boxes. I added a little bit of rebar at the top of all 4 pilasters in the event that we decide we want to go a little bit higher. It's a great way to lock the next course of block in. The same is true for anywhere that we see rebar sticking out. I'm still unsure as to how high we're going to go. This is the minimum height that I wanted to go. So you can see the big hole that we have to fill in. This should be about ground level, unless we decide here, let me move a little bit. This is the workshop. This is I call this the rail yard, but right now it's lumber storage for all the work we're doing. And now we can see the house. So we'll have a walkway that comes this way and then takes a little jog and goes right up through where the cement concrete mixer is. That's going to be done in the next 3 or 4 weeks. First, we've got to get the stair done to get us down to the wing patio. And I think I can go down a little ways here. But yeah, it's nice to have all the block filled. I mentioned yesterday we needed to get this in, so all of this area right here and this area down here will all be base rocked in. This is what it looks like in top. So I'm not sure if I'm going to take this out yet or not, but it looks like they may have over poured that a little bit. You could easily run a saw around the joint and smack it a couple times, and and we could pretty easily chip that out if I want to take one course of block off. This one was done on the shy side the way that it was supposed to be done. The other one maybe just a little bit too done, maybe too full. So flipping down, this is, once this is stripped out, we'll at least feel the wall on the right and of course on the left. The wall that was poured down below has already been stripped and finished on the top and on the inside, because we don't really know for sure what kind of finish we're going to have. So I thought maybe we should have a smooth finish. That is our progress report for today. And again, there's the pavilion in the back.